Oh, hi. My name is Ram Poshan. I'm a cloud architect at Oracle. And before we break for holidays, I just wanted to uh, create a quick demo for autonomous database. So you can use the Select AI, the generative AI capability of Oracle database, starting from 19C. Uh, Basically, you can run natural language queries against your database. Instead of writing SQL statements, you can write natural language queries. Okay, so uh, so here is what the demo is going to look like. I'm going to share the spreadsheet. Uh, you know, and after you create the autonomous database, right? This is how it looks. So this is the main page. What you do is you download the wallet file, right? You just download, and here you can enter any password. This is different. This could be different from your admin password. So that's step number one. And after that, uh, what you do is you have to grant the required privileges. So the way the demo runs is just follow these tabs one after another. So first tab here, you enter your region. This is just for your own reference, just to be sure that where your autonomous database is, what is the compartment in which you created your autonomous database. This is the name of your database. So all the yellow fields can be updated to customize for your environment. So you enter uh, compartment name, your database name. That's what you see here, uh, right? And on your main page, this is the database name. And similarly, uh, password, admin password, and whatever is the demo, all right, you're going to create a demo user for running your select AI queries. So you can do that. You can enter here, whatever is the password, and this is where your wallet file is located, right? And this is a directory on the object storage where I posted a bunch of sales history data files. You can use them for your demo. All right, they're all publicly visible, and the rest of the things you can actually ignore. All right, so you can just delete this. Actually, I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to share this spreadsheet as I said. Let me save this. And then these are the resource principles. So what you do is you ask your tenancy administrator to create a policy. You could give whatever name. This is the yellow field. So, and this is the uh, policy. That's how it should look like. So allow any user to use generative AI family in compartment. This is actually generated for you because in here you entered your compartment name and this command is automatically generated for you. So you can just ask your tenancy administrator to create a policy for you. So for example, if I change, for example, test, this will automatically change. You see this one? Generative in compartment test. So that's the idea of this spreadsheet. So these are all the input parameters, and the subsequent commands and policies are all generated for you, just to make a little more automated, right? You don't need to really type in much. Then you go to SQL developer and create a connection. So I have that here. So very quickly, you see this is the admin. This is the properties. You see, so this is the whatever name you can give, what is the admin, whatever the password you entered, and this is where your wallet is located, and there you can pick the services that you have. And because I created this autonomous database in a private VC in a VCN, and also made it available for access from my public access. So that's why you see 6 services here. All right. If it is purely inside your VCN, then you will see only 3 services. But I wanted to access it from my home office. So that's why I said I should be able to access. So for example, here, if you go, you will see the network, right? So here, right? So this is the uh, Actually, here it is, sorry. So here I'm accessing from my uh, VCN, all right. And also, so if you want to go here, just for example here, this is the IP address. And for this database, actually, um, I did have the private VCN, but maybe I think I later removed it. So anyway, so that's what it is. And then you go to, and similarly, you create the other users, right? So here, after I create the demo, so how do I do that? You log in as uh, admin, all right? And then you go to this SQL worksheet, open a SQL worksheet. So what you do is once you enter all this input, then the rest of the things are very simple. So you create the connections, then you create the user. So you just copy this whole script, all right, and then you just paste it in this SQL developer. Then it will create the and just run this one. So like that, right? So you just run this script, then it will create the user, grant the required privileges, and so on. So I already did that for my demo. Then after that, what you do is you create the connection for the demo user there. So in my case, it is SH demo. I created that also. So that is this. So you go here and open the worksheet for that user. So from here onwards, you don't need to use the admin user. All right. So you can close this just to avoid confusion. So I got this. So then you go to the, so the user is created, create connection to the object storage. So what you do is, create connection to the demo user, which we did. Then you create the object storage credentials. So here, uh, when you go to the thing, you can go and your username. So API keys. So you can create an API key, not a, actually, sorry, token. So here you can create a token. So create a token, you give a name, demo, and then basically it generates the token. So you copy this and basically paste it here. All right. In your, I just hidden my token. So you basically need to enter it here in this field. All right. And this is your username, which is actually here. If you go here, this is a username, but you need to uh, prefix your identity domain service. All right. So then you just copy this and paste it in your window here, and then you just run that. So it creates the object storage credential. Then after that, you want to test your credential and see whether you're able to access those files. All right. Again, this script is generated for you. And then you can create external tables. So here is the syntax for the external table. So this is the place where your files are located, and this is the uh, script for creating the external tables. So there are a bunch of external tables I create here, and then actually down below, it actually I create the actual tables, right? So I create the physical tables, and then I create physical tables from the external tables using ctags, create table as select. Then I do a count. So that's a very simple demo. So first I upload my files into the object storage, then create external tables. Then I create the real physical tables and access them. Then after that, I run some bunch of queries here. So here I can go and just for fun, you can just run these queries, any of these queries. So for example, if you want to run one by one, you can just run this query. And if you want to run all the queries, you can run all the queries here. All right. Uh, then what you have is for using generative AI. So this is what we have a open source uh, Meta Llama LLM. So you can use any of that LLM here. So I'm just using the 70 billion parameters one. And this is how you uh, create your profile. All right. You give a profile name. Actually, this is your input. If you want to change your profile name, you can do that. And when you change this, automatically this changes because this is generated using Excel. Uh, then you create the profile, all right? So here, this is how you create the profile. So you copy this, it's showing the demo. As the demo user, just go here and you run this. So first time when you run, it is setting the profile. But next time, if you log out and log in, if you want to set the profile automatically, you create a login trigger, and that's what you're doing here. All right. Then go to the next tab, then test the profile, see if it is really set. Go here and set that. So it will, oops, actually, yeah, that's how I test the profile. Yeah, once the profile is set, I can run, I'm just doing a chat. Basically, hey, tell me what is our Oracle Autonomous Database. It's like using Chat GPT, but it's going against Oracle as LLM, which is the Llama based, right? So if you want to see what this is, you can see this is what it generated. All right. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to test LLM, right? Select AI. So you copy this and you paste into this. All right. So if you want to know who is Larry Ellis and it comes, then who are my list top of 5 customers, list 5 customers, because I got a bunch of tables uh, that are there, customers, channels, and sales, and so on. So I'm just asking who are my top 5 customers. Then you see those are the 5 customers. And this is my uh, uh, what are the top selling 5 products ordered by total sales. So let's see. So this is what you get. So this is using generative AI. All right. So it is very simple. You try it out. And if you have any questions, let me know. With that, I wish you happy holidays. And I'm going to paste this. Actually, I'm going to save this on YouTube. And you can access this spreadsheet also so that you can try such demos yourself in your environment. Okay. Thank you and have a good day. Bye-bye.